the share. Appreciate it. We're gonna be kicking this thing off only on TikTok today. So for those who are planning on joining on Spaces, we are doing only TikTok today. And I appreciate everybody for being here. We're going to be kicking things off here shortly. For those tuning in, hi, I am Bum, and we will have my co-host, John Wayne. Thank you for tuning in. We will have my co-host, Bick Ditties, here soon. So just stay tuned. We're just getting things kicked off.
Detroit players, Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. That's dead right, if the head right, Biggie there, and night. Papa been school since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruise, cruise who? Do something to us. Talk, go through us. Girls want to us, wanna do us, screw us. Who us? Yeah, Papa and Pop. Close like Starsky and Hutch, stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3.
Austin, thank you for tuning in. Big Hammock, I see you over there, boy. Shout out to the Big Hammock podcast. Great movie. We saw it this weekend. Big shout out to you guys. We're about to kick things off, so just stay tuned. Do me a favor for everybody who's tuning in right now. Go ahead and hit that share button. Let's go ahead and let's go. I see you over there, Big Hammock. Let's go ahead and hit that share button, and let's invite more friends in here because that's really how we make things happen. In the meantime, we're going to jam out a little bit. We got a great episode planned for you, and we're gonna, in the meantime, just vibe away. So enjoy it. Of course, this isn't my music. You know who this is. Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. Hit that share button.
Who's really the shit? The niggas ride dicks. Frank White push the 6 on the Lexus LX 4.5. Bulletproof glass tips if I want some ass. Gon' blast sweet strokes. Ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass. At last, a nigga rapping about blunts and broads, tits and bras, menage a trois, sex and expensive cars, and still leave you on the pavement. Condo paid for, no car payment. At my arraignment, note for the plaintiff. Your daughter's tied up in the Brooklyn basement. Face it, not guilty. That's how I stay true. Richer than richer, so you niggas come and get me. Come on.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just love your flashy ways. This is why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just love your flashy ways. Guess it's why they're broken, you're so fake.
I can fill you with real millionaire shit.
Switching it up a little bit. Welcome to the Ecosystem Podcast. Hi, I am Bum, and we will be kicking things off here. And I appreciate each and every one of you for joining. And so, for those that don't know, Team Eco is a community, a alpha call group, and pretty soon we're going to be launching our own projects. And so, Mill City, appreciate you joining in. Thank you for being here. And so you got myself, and you got my co-host, Bick Ditties, aka Noah, who should be joining in soon. And we do this every Wednesday and Friday at 4 and 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And basically, it's to promote a lot of things. But more importantly, it's about celebrating you guys and gals, and making sure that the awesome things that you do don't go unnoticed. And so appreciate everybody being here. Go ahead and hit that share button. Let's get some more friends in here. We've got an awesome show planned for you today. As you can see, we've upgraded things a lot. And so one of the things we talked about last week is the better that you guys make these episodes, because we don't make these episodes and these shows. You guys do. You guys and gals are the ones that make things happen. You guys and gals are the ones that make it to where we're able to get up here and have fun and just shoot the breeze, right? And the more people we have here, the more upgrades we get magically. It's crazy. And so as you can see, we got a little bit of an audio and visual upgrade. And of course, if ever you hear this song right here, if ever you hear that song, that little noise throughout the podcast, that means it's time to share it. So every now and then throughout the Jan, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Every now and then throughout the ecosystem, we like to throw that up, make sure that we're getting everybody to share. Um, when Noah joined? Question mark. Noah should be here soon. Ping Noah. So for those in the Telegram, go ahead and tag Bick and ask when Noah joined. Where Noah? And let's get him in here. We appreciate each and every one of you being here. Even though Bick's not here, a million dots. Thank you for joining. Even though Bick's not here, we got a lot to talk about today. But the first thing is first and foremost is who and what is Team Eco, right? And so Team Eco is a community, an alpha call group dedicated to helping people increase their financial well-being. We're dedicated to helping you guys and gals get to the financial pinnacle as far as this meme coin space, right? And this, thank you for the share, Plumber. Always appreciate those shares. Let's get more friends in here. Let's get more eyes and ears. We're doing a TikTok only today, no spaces. Got a lot to talk about. But with Team Eco, we've got two layers of membership basically. And so first and foremost is that you have your free access to the community that just gets you access to the community, right? And that gets you access to the news and updates as far as anything that anything Team Eco launches in the future. But then you have the premium membership, and so we have 7 spots left. So I'll say that again because it's like every time we do this, the number changes and it's getting lower and lower, quicker and quicker. And we got 7 spots left in the Alpha Call group. It's one soul to get in, and what that one soul gets you, it gets you access to insights, it gets you access to the calls, it gets you and we're going to talk about those calls and the wins. I'm sure you can see them down below. It gets you community and networking, resources and tools. I mean, so much at your fingertips that only one soul for the lifetime of your membership gets you one of those 7 spots. And so once this group closes, basically what's going to happen is we divide and conquer, and we're breaking up into multiple teams. Everything from alpha hunters and research all the way down to community and networking and dev team and all that good stuff. And we're going to be launching our own project soon. And if for any reason you don't or aren't able to make it into the Alpha Call group, you could still get into the free community, which will get you the insight, the news, the updates, and of course, first dibs on anything that is Team Eco related as far as our launches is concerned. If you are somebody who has dev skills, marketing skills, if you're interested in working the back end, there's so many, or Bick's back end, hey, there's so many spots for you. And so if anything that I said draws interest and you're trying to be part of something bigger, something better in this space, then Team Eco is for you. And so keep in mind that if for any reason you don't want to jump into a group and actually participate in the project, then that's fine. It's all good, but you're still going to have access to the calls. You're still going to have access to Nino, who's our community leader. He's provided us with the insight, the discipline in order to conduct ourselves at a high level in this space. And it gets you access to these calls right down here. And these aren't crap calls, and this isn't like calls for the past 6 months or anything. This is calls for the past 2 weeks. The top like 10 or something calls just for the past 2 weeks. The month ended, we had some killer wins, and we'll talk about those. But more importantly, we've got 7 spots. You see it right over here. 7 spots left in the group, and we want to get those filled out pretty quick. Mike, thank you for joining. Bull, thank you for joining. Big Hammock, big shout out to you. Great movie, awesome podcast. Appreciate y'all being here. Dollar Bill, thank you for joining. Austin, Plumber, appreciate y'all. Sammy J, all y'all tuning in, thank you. And so that one soul, the question is what is that? What's the return on your investment with that one soul? And so one thing that Nino says is nothing is guaranteed in this space, right? But at least when you're with Team Eco, you're guaranteed to be put in the best position to win in this space. And so just below these past 2 weeks, we're talking about some really solid calls here. You had just at the bottom 8 at a 4.6. You had Coles at a 4.8. Where Noah? Where Noah? When Noah joined? You had Crib 6x, Shrek 7.8x, Bank 9x, Jeans almost an 11x, NFA almost a 13x, Numb 13.2, Asshat at 14.5, and Bubble at 49x. Bro, 49x. So let's just, first of all, let me give a cheer. Because that is some solid calls just for the past 2 weeks. And let's take the cost of your soul right now. And so earlier it was at like 170 something, right? So we'll call it 177 times 49. That's 8673. So imagine you ape a soul to get into the group, and then you ape a soul into the guild call, and you chatted up. You chatted up, and you held. Frankie, thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here. You're turning that $177 into almost $9,000. That's wild. Those are great calls, and I love it, man. There's been some really great things happening in this space, and so I'm pretty stoked to see what's been happening. I love seeing these calls. I love seeing the people winning, man. The community members here, just when you win, we win as a group. And so I remember, I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago, somebody in the group said that they were up 16 soul for the day. And I think I talked about this on Wednesday's podcast, but they were up 16 soul for the day. That's wild. Imagine just, I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I'm up 16 soul for the day. You know what that feels like? That's a good feeling. It's a great feeling. And so proud of you guys for winning and making it happen, man. We are just doing our thing. So thank you for everybody who's tuning in. Do me a favor. You hear it. You already know what to do. Go ahead and hit the share button. Let's get more people in here. Go ahead and hit the telegrams up and join. Get your friends to join. If you're not a part of Team Eco right now, I don't know what you're waiting on, unless you're waiting on me to share the Telegram link. And in that case, I'm completely there for you guys. And so I'm going to put that link right here in the chat. That's the access to the free community. If you're not a part of that free community, join. Get in there. Say what's up. Make sure that you let them know that you joined in off of the TikTok. But we want you to be there, man. Even if you can't get into the alpha group, we want you to be able to have all the news, all the insights, all the updates on all the projects that we launch. This is a community, and we're going to be launching community-driven projects. And so I'm seeing a lot of community-driven projects out there right now. The CTOs are happening. And more importantly, there's actual real projects with communities backing them. And they've popped up over the course of the past couple of days. Shout out to Nostradamus. They're doing their thing, launched yesterday. Still cooking, still doing their thing. Love seeing it. I know Bick's still in a couple things that I'm sure if ever he joins, he'd love to talk about. But man, seeing these community-driven projects, Master Gas, thank you for being here. Seeing these community-driven projects is really what it's about. That's what I want to be in. I want to ape my soul into community-driven and backed projects. I care more about that than probably anything else. I love the funky looking mascots though, don't get me wrong. But man, just aping into a community-driven project where the community is just convicted and passionate. I love seeing it, and so shout out to those who are convicted and holding up their communities with these projects. But make sure that you join into the free community on the Telegram. Go in there, join up, and if you're interested in joining the Alpha group, we have 7 spots left. That's right, 7 spots left, and we want to get them filled quick. We want to get to these projects. We already have our groups divided up. We have people that are teams already building. We just need to round everything off, and our goal is to surround ourselves with like-minded individuals. Lynn, thank you for joining in. Surround ourselves with like-minded individuals that want to succeed and want to help others succeed in this space. And so, if that's you, if what I'm saying checks all the boxes, then get into that Telegram. That's where your journey begins. There's a lot of things going on in with the market today. Things could look better, but it depends on what perspective you're looking at it. If you're a buyer, things look great. If you're a holder, maybe not so much on some things. And so we got Bitcoin at 113,744. We've got Plumber. What Plumber? I don't know. I got tagged on something. Let's see what he said. Plumber, what you doing? What you talking to me about? Oh God, Plumber. Dev, my boy. Yeah, so Bitcoin 113,755. We got Ethereum 3,536. XRP is at right at $3, 301. Solana dropped from the last time I looked. I was looking, it was at the 170 mark. It's at 163. We've got Doge at 20 cents, and ADA is at 72 cents. And shout out to the Big Hammock. We'll call out H bar at 24 cents. And so if you're looking at Axiom, as far as the trending for the past hour, the top 5, we've got S&P 500, and that's not the S&P 500 that you think of. This is a different one, not the reward coin, just launched. As always, do your own research. This is never financial advice. But you got that one at number 5. You've got Nico. Number 5 has a 264 market cap. Nico at a 26.6K market cap. Believe at a 324K market cap. Mudej at 136K market cap. And Detective at a 2.9 million market cap. Looks like it just hit a pump, big pump, about 23 minutes ago, and went from 1.2 to 2.9. So good one there. But as always, like I said, do your own research. This isn't financial advice. What this is, though, is this is the ecosystem. And hi, I am Bum. I am your host. And normally you have my good friend and partner, Bick Ditties, a.k.a. Noah here. And we bring this to you every Wednesday and Friday. Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Fridays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which obviously you are here right now. So appreciate all you tuning in. And basically what we do is we just talk about all the wins, all the great things that are going on. And overall, we're promoting the fact that we have 7 and celebrating the fact that we have 7 spots left in our Alpha Call group. And so for one soul, get you into the group, get you access to these calls, get you access to community, networking. Man, it's not fun trading alone. I think it's pretty cool because where I work, it is, hold on a second. Where I work, it's a sales floor, and everybody is into crypto in some way, shape, or form. And so some are into holding their XRP real tightly, and that's what they're convicted on. And then you got others like me who are just a degenerate, right? And so just kidding, and not really. and it's fun because we talk about it all the time. We talk about the market, how things are going, stuff like that, and it's always interesting to see people and hear people's perspectives on things because like I said, while I was calling off the numbers, is depending Dave. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here. Drew, thank you for being here. Justin, thank you for being here. Jan, as always, appreciate you. Bull, appreciate you being here. Muhammad, thank you for being here. Harold, thank you for being here. Appreciate all you guys being here, man. And so it's really cool and to hear the perspectives of everybody's outlook on things and to hear what they're convicted in and what really wraps them into a project, right? And it's even cooler to be part of an actual community. And so if you're not a part of a community that is dedicated to what we do, then you need to be part of one at some way, at some level, right? And so you've got two ways to join this group. You have the free access, which if you look right here in the chat, you'll see it, and you can join right there. Hey, thank you for the emoji thing. You can see it right there, the link to the chat. That's free access. That doesn't get you access to the alpha calls, just to be clear. But what it does get you access to is it gets you access to, let's see if we can add some echo in here, make it sound a little better, right? What it does get you access to is it gets you access to everything as far as the projects that we launch and anything in the future as far as news updates that are team eco related. When we launch these projects, you're going to have the first information. You're going to be able to have the first opportunities. And remember, this isn't a pump and dump thing. This isn't, we're not Team Rug here, right? But what we are is we're Team Eco, and we promote helping others reach the financial pinnacle that they want to reach. Once others hit the top, they don't stop and just say, okay, I've made my money, I'm moving on. No, they reach their hand out. They reach their hand down and they go, hey brother, let me lift you up. And that's what's cool about it. And so a few episodes ago we talked about don't trade alone. That's never fun. It's not a fun time trading alone. So get into Team Eco, and you'll find out. Your journey begins in the free community. Then once you get to the alpha, one soul gets you in. And right now, soul's on sale. Soul is on sale right now. So if you're trying to get in, it's cheaper to get in right now than it was 2 weeks ago. And so let me hit you with that sales pitch. And so Goonin' Too Much, appreciate you being here. For the one viewer that didn't log in, appreciate you being here. But yeah, Soul's on sale. So our membership is on sale too. And it gets you access to calls like these down at the bottom, get you access to the community and networking, get you access to tools, resources. Nino and his insights, man. I mean, I can't stress it enough. There's been some really great Nino calls over the past couple months that have just those calls alone take care of your membership fee and then some. And so make it a point to get into the community and definitely speak up. If you have questions about, how do I do research? How do I, what research do I do before aping into a project? If you don't know how to read the charts, that's what we're here for. This isn't like gatekeeping or anything like that. It's not a secret. I'm sure you could probably Google everything, right? That's what the interwebs do nowadays. But to be able to have partners and teammates, LaShawn, thank you for joining. To be able to have those partners and teammates that can help guide you if you don't really know how to operate in the meme coin space, to provide that insight and guidance that you may not normally have. Listen, some people aren't disciplined. If you're burning through your paychecks just throwing them in random gambles, then you might want to get here. You might want to get in this group. Um, hey, LaShawn, appreciate you being here. You know what time it is, LaShawn. If you hear this noise right here, that means you got to share. I need everybody who's watching right now, do me a favor. Just go ahead and hit that share button. Let's go ahead and get some more friends in here. Let's go ahead and get some more people in here to know about Team Eco and the ecosystem, because it's a great thing that's going on here. We got a lot of people winning, a lot of people. And we're talking, 4.5x, 9x, 13x, 49x. Let me say that again. That's almost 50. Almost 50x. Imagine turning your soul right now into a 50x profit. It's great. Yovel, I see you, baby boy. What's up? Appreciate you being here. I didn't even see your name. You must have snuck in. Noah, oh my gosh. Wow. Look who decides to show up, man. I mean, what did we do to earn you blessing with us with your presence, my brother?
Still moving around stuff right now. That's why I'm kind of late.
Oh man! All right. Well, now we can give a proper introduction, right? And so, for those who are watching and don't know, hi, I am Bum. I am one of your hosts for the Ecosystem Podcast, and down here making all that racket moving is my good friend and partner, Bick, aka Noah. And man, so how's the move going, man?
It's not going too bad. Just trying to get some of this big shit out.
Oh, that's the worst part right there. Is like the big stuff, man. Like, you didn't just get Dev to help you for like a case of beer and pizza.
Oh no, Dev don't mess with me like that.
Yeah, listen, I dodge all my friends just to avoid having to help them load up furniture. I'm 39 years old, man. I do not need to be lifting your heavy ass dresser at this age.
But we're getting kind of close to getting done. Just need to get the dryer.
Did Bick get quiet for everybody else? Let me know, chat. Did Bick get quiet in chat? He just disappeared? Okay. Bick, I don't know what happened with your audio, but it went like real faded.
To my van.
There we go. We hear you now. Listen, you got fans in chat, man. They want to know when you're gonna cam up. They want to know when they're gonna see your face. I mean, I tried
I
warning
mean,
them.
I'm trying to get that, but I think I need like a certain amount of hours live to where before I can start like using the camera and everything.
Oh man, don't worry. Now that you're doing these, it's gonna go quick. You're gonna rack up that time so quick that you'll be.
Oh, tell me about
We'll
it.
see your face in no time, Bick.
I think what my fiance was saying, it's like 15 hours.
Oh, that's nothing. We'll be we'll have your face up here with by Christmas time. Look at that. But yeah, chat's loving you, Bick. They was asking for you in the beginning, and listen, I don't even know why I'm here, man. You need to take over, dog. Oh, he's lifting. He's lifting right now. Lift that shit. Shout out to Slaughter to Prevail. Yeah, right. But yeah, man. Well, I'm glad you're moving and getting that ball rolling. Dev says that you didn't ask him for help though, by the way. So, there's that. So, horrible friend Dev. Shout out to Dev for being a horrible friend. No big deal. Could have got you a 12 pack and some. Yeah, thank you. Love you too. Could have got you a 12 pack and some Little Caesars pizza. Like, what's going on, man? You dropped the ball. All you had to do is just 8 hours of manual labor for a good friend, right? Hey, but yeah, man, can't wait for you to get moved and get situated because these podcasts are only getting better and better. And the more I love the fact that we have the community involvement too. Dev needs to sell his house. Why you need to sell your house, Dev? Why does Dev need to sell his house, Yovel? You tell me. Yovel's number one. You see that? Yovel's the number one top viewer right now. He is like smashing you guys. There's like a leaderboard over here. He said, I don't have a house. But listen, Bick, I was just letting them know who we are, what we're about. We went over some wins. Did you get in on any of these wins? Aped, Coles, Crib, Shrek, Bank, Jeans, NFA, Numb, Asshat, or Bubble? Oh, this man just tuned in just to be a name on the board. Noah, no. Well, listen, I can tell you that these are some huge wins. And so if you're not in a call, we're talking one soul. Let me just be clear real quick for a second. We're talking one soul just for the entirety of the membership. Like, this isn't you like that. No, okay, yeah, dad jokes coming in, right? This is one soul for the entirety, like lifetime. Like, this isn't one soul a month, one soul every 3 months or a year. This is one soul flat out. Get you into the group, get you access to the calls. I see the coffee mug, so whenever I see the coffee mug, I'm assuming that means Noah's away, right? He's like flipping through Telegram or some shit. It gets you access to Nino's insights and just the discipline that he teaches. Nino is our community leader. He is a great dude. He is someone who wants to see everybody succeed. That's very selfless, not selfish. Selfless. He wants to see everybody win like he does. And that's why he set up this group. And this group has grown over the course of these past couple months. And I remember getting onto these podcasts and going, hey guys, we got 30 something spots left. Hey, 20 something spots left. 18 spots left. 15 spots left. And now we're down to 7. We're down to 7 spots left in this group, man. And when this group closes, that's when the real fun begins. That's when, I'm excited about it. Like, to be able to not only be part of a community. Let's see, can I add the echo now? There we go. To be part of, I got the echo. To be part of the community, hear me now. I'm the great Oz, right? To be part of the community is one thing. And make the money and just thrive, I guess you would say, right? But then to be able to launch these projects and be part of something bigger and better is awesome. And I'm excited. I can't wait for the group to close. I hope that you guys and gals are excited about the group closing soon too. Yo, Bick, can you hear me? Are you there, Bick?
We're not taking that, Dev. Yeah, I can still hear you.
We're not taking that.
No,
You got movers, Bick. You got movers.
no, I'm just my little brother-in-law.
Oh, okay. Check this out, Bick. I got something for you. Let me see if it works.
The,
You hear it? Hold on.
the freaking fart.
Yo, Bick, what's going on over there? Oh,
Okay.
something's going on over there, Bick. Are you sure you're moving, Bick? Is Dev over there? Is Pound Town going
This
down
is
right
my
now?
okay. This is my little brother-in-law named Devin.
Oh, Dev's there for real. Wow, 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 wow. Dang. Ooh, that's loud. Listen, you can't give me all these buttons and toys and Yovel, welcome back. Number one. Oh, dang. Dev just straight up launched the leaderboard to 366 points. Yovel, you got some work to do, baby boy. He said, I'm stuck. Yeah, you know what happens after it gets unstuck? Check this out. Oh, it went away. Hold on. I gotta try it again. I'm learning, guys. Hold on. Oh, that's what happens when it gets unstuck. Oh God. That's right. That is specifically for Bick. If you don't know, you now you know. It wasn't a dream. Bick is. That's right, folks. It is out. The news is out. If you didn't know, you heard it here first on the Ecosystem Podcast. And so we appreciate everybody being here. Let me just run down the list because you guys are crushing it as far as showing the love. As you know, anytime you hear this noise, it is time to share. Oh, it's about time you get your ass in here, bro. It took the sound effects to get you in here, and now that you know that I have your gay button, it's even better, right? Dev, what's up?
What's up?
Ooh, Dev in the building. We got Dev here because Noah's trying to move, and he's getting a participation trophy today on the Ecosystem Podcast. Yo, what you got planned for this weekend, Dev?
I'm probably just gonna chill.
And why you sound so far away? You need to get closer to the headset. I ain't that deaf.
Because my phone's messed up.
Oh, this man making all this money got a messed up phone. Yo, listen. So, rule of the day is you can't make all this money and have a messed up phone. You got the insurance. If you don't have the insurance, you can't make all this money and not have the insurance on your phone. Go cash it in. Get you the upgrade for the Samsung Apple phone 325 model or some shit like that, right? Oh, you shouldn't have. You guys messed around and gave me a soundboard, and all we know is Bick is. That's right. That's right, folks. It's no secret. Justin, thank you for joining. LaShawn, still appreciate y'all being here. Make sure that you get your little points in, man. Dev smashing it at 367. We got Yovel 66. Man, what y'all be doing to get them points? Is that the little emoji things that happens? I'm new to TikTok, so I don't know. Win ticker. That's a great question. The goal is that we start launching these projects hopefully by the middle of August. But keep in mind that this is all contingent on right here. We got to get this group filled because once again, like I said, when the group fills, that's when the real fun begins. We're working behind the scenes already. I can tell you that. Technologies and trends coming up with a lot of great stuff. Marketing and visual still win bum. No, marketing and visual, pairing up, partnering up with those everybody, and just we're making sure that we're creating some good narratives and getting everything ready to provide everybody with the best project possible. I would look for more news because I don't expect these 7 spots to last. There's a lot of incentive to close this group, not just from the contests that are going on within our group, but also just the fact that everybody knows that the sooner this group closes, the sooner they can get to work. Because a lot of people here aren't just degenerates, they actually have skills and skills that apply to the space. Um, we have people from a marketing perspective. Hi, I'm one of those guys, right? You have a great dev in this stream right now, that has the skill set to do everything, damn near, and just an overall great dude. And he is ready to work. We've got just great people with great skills that once this group closes, man, it's everybody's time to shine. And I'm excited. I'm super pumped about it. Uh, what's it say? Set the stage for guests to perform in turn. Oh, I don't know what that is. That's kind of weird, right? But in the meantime, until this group fills, what we're doing is we're making money, we're promoting what we're doing, and more importantly, we're working on filling the group, getting ready for what's to come, and it's exciting, and it's going to be a big thing, and you want to be a part of it. And in order for you to be a part of it, your journey has to start somewhere, and your journey starts right there in chat. I turned my mic up a little bit louder, sorry, but it starts right there in chat, and you join that free community. Oh yeah, listen, the 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 Bick is buy coin. Let's do it, right? Listen, it'll pump. It'll pump like Bick. Oh, Bick disconnected. He got too much going on, Bick. It's all right. We hope the move goes well. Did you just rip one, dude? Oh, my son's over here ripping them. Mike, thank you for joining. Noah, get your butt back in here. But we hope the move goes well. We hope that you don't break a lot of shit, because that sucks. Make sure you don't forget stuff either, because I can't tell you how many times I've just forgotten some shit, moving, left it at the old place, like a comic book that I really wanted to hold on to or something. And that is just like Bick. All right. And so we're moving on. We got a lot of things going on in the market. And so right now it's definitely a buyer's market with everything going on. I could tell you that from a meme coin perspective, I read an article today, and I saved it, and so I'm pulling it up. Of course, it's going to give me problems, but I read an article today that it was the 9 bullish meme coin picks for August. And so it was funny because I got into this discussion, I didn't really get into the discussion, but some of my coworkers were discussing August and the predictions. And somebody was like, "Man, July sucked," and everybody looked at them, and they were like, "What? Like, what are you talking about?" And it's funny because it's all about perspective on this, right? Our juice, right? Predictions, yes, predictions. Shout out to Nostradamus for the predictions. But this guy thought July was horrible. And I just looked at him and I said, "Man, if you think July was horrible, you're going to have a fun August." Yeah. Because this is all perception. This is all based on how you're looking at everything. Are you looking at it as, "Oh crap, I'm losing money"? Or are you looking at it as an opportunity to go ahead and stack up more? Go ahead and build up your bag a little bit more. And that's the difference. That's the difference between the mindsets of people in this community. Because if you have that fear, you will lose. And you will lose big time. And it's not fun. We've all been there. We've all had to start over, I'm sure, once or twice. If you haven't, congrats to you. But don't look at it like it's a bad thing. You got to train your mind to see the best in all situations. And it's funny because I think that's something that I tell my sales team. But you do. You have to train your mind to see the best in all situations. And so, okay, maybe the market's a little shaky. Donna, shout out to the Donna ticker. Oh, God. Donna bot in the building. Look at it as an opportunity to do something better and stack your bread up. If it's something that you believe in, man, just do your thing. Believe in it, build your bag, support the community. Because I'm telling you right now, you're going to hear me talking more about Dr. Riddle. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here. Half, thank you for being here. LaShawn, appreciate you still being here. Big Hammock, shout out to you and your podcast. Shout out to the movie that just released, Big Hammock, released not too long ago. Had some great reviews and feedback and response, and love it. Drew, thank you for being here. Dollar Bill, Yovel, Dev, still in the chat. Appreciate you being here. But the community is what it's all about when it comes to these projects. And I can tell you right now, usually in this segment I ask, and so maybe Dev is at his headset right now or his phone. Dev, what are you holding that you're convicted in right now? Oh no. It's a one man show today, gang. Dev, don't be. Oh no. Have no fear. Bum is here, and I don't know why it won't let you talk. Hold on. I'm gonna unmute you maybe. The invite to turn on. Yeah, there you go. I invited you to turn on your microphone. Try that one.
Is it working?
Yeah, you done broke shit, bro.
I'm holding a pretty big bag of it's a prediction coin.
You said Nostra?
Nostra.
Yeah, man.
Jan up a speaker.
Yeah. Well, your phone sucks for sure. We got to work on that. Um, yeah, Nostradamus is definitely a conviction play right now. Jan was on Wednesday's episode speaking about it, and I see why it automatically muted you. That's what it was saying. It's okay. Love you, bro. Nostra is definitely a conviction play. It's a great platform for those who don't know, or well, not platform, I should say project. For those who are interested, you can see it on any of our socials. But right now, they're basically doing something pretty unique. It's inspired by the obviously the legendary seer Nostradamus, and basically his predictions for the future. And I guess it is a platform in a sense. It offers you the chance to become a modern day prophet in the world of crypto, and so it basically it allows you to make predictions on certain things, and you can win in the form of um, a feedback. I do believe in the form of the trading fees. If I'm wrong, Jan, please correct me, please. Uh, but it's definitely a conviction play that a lot of my boys are in. I have a small bag just to show some support, and you can catch our boy Jan. I am correct. I knew I understood the platform properly. I'm not the smartest when it comes to all that techie stuff, but I thought it was really cool. So we could make a prediction of how many times is Bick gonna get taken to Pound Town um, by some bullish young man over the course of this next month, and whoever wins gets some money. Is that how it works, or does it have to be on crypto? Yeah, I'm buying yes too. Pound Town times 20, right? Go big. Yeah, man. I think it's super cool what they're doing as far as the platform of predictions. I thought Nostradamus to begin with was super cool, and so overall, you guys have a convicted community behind you, and that's like where it starts right there. I mean, you can't do much without the power of a community, right? And so I'm in one right now, Moons, and so Moons is basically the they just CTO'd recently, did a CTO, but it's basically the official Reddit coin for the cryptocurrency news and discussion thread, and so it's pretty cool what they're doing as far as the how the wallet works and everything like that, I would definitely check into it. But has a convicted community behind it as well, and so all of which are great tokens with great communities, and love seeing the conviction, regardless of the project. If you're convicted, don't worry about the chart. Just stay convicted and keep doing what you're doing, and as long as you have a team, an army of Chad, so to speak, you guys will continue to grow the project slowly but surely. Because sometimes slow cooks are the best cooks, right? Um, Shout out Muhammad. Thank you for being here. Javi, appreciate you being here. Well, it looked like everything cut out there for a second. That was kind of weird. Drew, appreciate you being here. And absolutely, research and fundamentals are important, and so that's part of what you get when you join the Alpha Call group. We have 7 spots left, but the Alpha Call group, if you don't know or understand how the research and the fundamentals work, um, if you're new to this space, then this is a great place to start. Get your understanding. Join the group. Get some understanding as far as how things work. Don't just ape into projects. Don't just uh, throw your soul away. Instead, read the news, read the guidelines, read the rules of the community, and really get that true Nino insight before throwing your soul into something. Um, because the research is really what determines the outcome in a lot of cases. If you join some stuff and it looks all botted up, most likely it's botted up. And so when you join real groups of convicted holders, you can tell the difference. And so continue to stay convicted in Nostradamus. Continue to stay convicted in whatever you are convicted in, and I'm hoping for the best for everybody for sure in this to succeed in this space. Um, but yeah, man. For those who don't know, this is the Ecosystem Podcast. We do this thing every Wednesday and Friday. We do it Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Fridays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and basically we're a group, a community, Alpha Call group that's dedicated to making money and helping others do the same. And so, if you enjoy making money in your sleep, if you enjoy um, just the overall community vibes, positive community vibes, then you're probably in the right place. Now, if you're not interested in the community, you don't want to make any money. I think I got to hit this button right here for that. Then you're in the wrong place. But hopefully, you are in the right place. And if for any reason you can't get into the Alpha Call group, just go ahead and uh, join the free community. So your journey starts at the free community, and that's how you get into the Alpha Call group. Anyway, you'll see a lot of our wins posted there. So in the free community, you're gonna get access and insight to our upcoming projects that we launch. You're gonna hear all the news and all that stuff. You're gonna see me giving you guys the good mornings and make sure you tune ins and all that. And then most importantly, we take the wins that happen in that Alpha Call group and we share them with you guys after they happen. That way you could see the art of the possible and you could see exactly, what's happening, because these aren't calls that are being made, um, after it moons. These are calls that are being made before. These are calls that are being made early. These are quality calls. Um, and shout out to everybody in the group who's making those quality calls, because that's what really, really makes the group shine and get where we need to be. We're planning on holding the floor strong with our projects, and we plan on having holders do and project investors do the same. This isn't a fly by night project. This is something that is here to stay. Team Eco, we are going strong. We are slowly but surely just closing this group up quick, and we're making it to where those. Hey, what's up, bud? We're making it to where you're gonna get that FOMO after it closes. I can promise you. It I guarantee you, we closed the group, and 5 more people hit us up and go, "Hey, wanted to join." And unfortunately, that's it. It's capped at 50 members. We search for quality, not quantity, when it comes to this alpha group. Now, the community we want the quality and the quantity. We want everybody in the free community, but we only have 7 spots left in the alpha, and we want you to be there. Um, but yeah, so I was talking about. I read an article earlier, and I wanted to share it because it was somebody's predictions on their 9 bullish meme coin picks, right? And so I thought it was kind of funny. One of them was Moon Bull. Um, it Moon Bull, yeah, ticker Mobu. Um, then somebody threw out Peanut the Squirrel. Um, you know, Cat in a Dog's World, Not Coin, Book of Meme, Baby Dogecoin, Pudgy Penguins, Just a Chill Guy, and this was the one that I really like to see. SPX 6900. Um, it is definitely probably the one that I would pick on that list. Um, Jan's about the Pingu, yep. But the SPX 6900, definitely one of them that's on my list. I'm watching it, and it's intriguing. And so, as always, do your own research. This is not financial advice in any way, shape, or form. And even the music that's played on this podcast, it's not owned by us. We don't own the rights to that either. But what we are is we're a community that wants to help others succeed, and we want to get you a part of this community right here. And well, right here. This is the podcast. This is the team, and we are the ecosystem, though. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys and gals tuning in. But this is pretty much about the time that a podcast should be. And so you heard the conviction plays. You heard about moons. You heard about Nostradamus. You heard about the picks as far as um, SPX 6900, Peanut the Squirrel, some others, and so put them on your watch list, and let's see what happens. Let's see if this article is right. And I constantly am reading up and researching as far as projects, and if you have a project that you are convicted in, and have some belief, comment, put it in the comments. We'll check it out. I always check out projects that are shared with us just to be curious. Some I ape into, some I don't. But I'm always driven by community driven projects. So if you've got that community driven project, put it in the comments. But next up is the next community driven project that you're going to be interested in is the one that we launch, the one that Team Eco launches. And so keep your eyes peeled, keep your ears open, and make sure that you're aping appropriately until then. But you can catch myself and my co-host, Bick Ditties. I appreciate Dev joining in with his busted phone and all that good stuff. And you can catch us doing this Wednesdays, same station, same channel, at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then you can catch us Fridays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've got some other news too before I get off. Is starting on Saturdays, not this Saturday, but starting, we may do this Saturday. I'll confirm, but coming soon on Saturdays, we're going to be doing spaces. And so it was one of those things where we were kind of toggling between spaces and TikTok. And spaces is great on X for voice and all of that, but we have a little bit more to bring than just the voice side of things. And so we moved it over to TikTok. But we don't want to forget our friends on X and in the spaces. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a Saturday night spaces. And so I'll say that it starts next Saturday, that we can work on a time. But we're going to be doing a Saturday night Spaces on X, and we're it's not going to be like the podcast format. It's going to be a little bit more laid back, a little bit more chill, and less of a format. And basically, it's just going to be celebrating wins and talking about who we are and what we do. But it's more about it's less about me and more about you on those spaces. And so, um, yeah, I agree with that. Good long term investment. Nice that you've been following them for a while. Good stuff. Um, but yeah, and so keep your eyes peeled for the Spaces session info. We'll be putting that in the Eco community chats on Telegram. But until then, you could follow Eco at Eco_EcoX on X, aka Twitter. You can follow the TikTok at Team EcoC. We have YouTube and Twitch at Team Eco Wins, and yeah, we're expanding the footprint daily, and we're going to continue to grow, and hopefully you continue to grow with us. And so, with that being said, um, usually in the beginning I'll tell you hi, I am Bum, but now I'll end it with just telling you bye, I am Bum. Make sure that you tune in next Wednesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on TikTok for the ecosystem with myself and my good pal, Bick Ditties. Thank you again, Dev, for jumping in and chatting it up a bit. And yeah, I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Take it easy.